Kev G, weather overview. Taking a look at the temps this Saturday afternoon. Quite hot across the area. We didn't really get much of a reprieve. We were saved by cloud cover yesterday, and temperatures were, reasonable. But now we're starting to see the quick turnaround in temperatures yet again. Now, today will be the cooler of the 3 days coming up, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But if you go outside right now, I mean, it's pretty warm and humid, and these dew point temperatures, along with the actual temperatures, are up near 70 degrees. So even though we may not see 90 everywhere, it's still quite humid out there. And tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday looks like the start of another heat wave, potentially for the city areas. Definitely New York City, Newark, and down towards Philly, areas that typically experience the heat island effect. So let's take a look at those temperatures. Sunday, temperatures near 92, 93 around Midtown Manhattan. And then we get into Monday, it gets even hotter. Even along the coastal plain, it's 90 to 95. So we're hoping for that sea breeze late in the day on Monday if you're going to the beach. But in the early morning to early afternoon hours, even along the immediate shore, it's going to be quite hot. And then Tuesday, we may get saved by a front that comes through Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday night. But the Weather Service still has us hitting in the mid-90s everywhere. And then by Wednesday, they drop our temperatures off a little bit with highs closer to 90. Same thing for Thursday, highs closer to 90, maybe a touch cooler. But overall, it's above normal temperatures for this time of year. And when we take a look at our rain chances, not really much in the offing. If we look at tropical tidbits, I'll show you that front for Tuesday. And there it is off the GFS model. This is around 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Tuesday. It has some storms rolling through. That might knock our temperatures down and might save us from getting into the mid-90s, especially in the urban center. But after that, we are high and dry. I would look for less than an inch of rain everywhere total for the entire week. And here we are out to Friday the 31st, and the model shows high pressure situated over Toronto, and that would give us sort of a northwest flow. So the temperatures will still probably be in the mid to upper 80s. We may be saved from seeing this very hot weather that we've seen in the beginning of the week. So definitely a bit cooler as we go towards the beginning of August. Now, I do want to show you a couple things that are disturbing here. This is Hurricane Hannah heading for the Texas coast. This storm wasn't supposed to build up like this, but everything in the Atlantic seems to be spinning up, and this is going to cause torrential rain along with damaging winds along the Texas coast. Not nearly as populated as a city like Houston, but Corpus Christi is going to bear the brunt of this storm along with the surrounding areas with heavy rain and damaging winds. And this is the last thing that they really need down there with all the activity with the pandemic. And they are getting a 1-2 punch. But I want to show you this. I want to show you also Hurricane Douglas, which is headed for the big island of Hawaii. You can see in the middle of your picture there, the big island, and off to the right is Hurricane Douglas. And this to me just spells a harbinger of things to come. On the Atlantic side, we have Hurricane Hannah, and on the Pacific side, we have Douglas. But more notably, I think, is the Atlantic side, because everything seems to be spinning up. And I think that over the next 6 to 12 weeks, the topic of hurricanes is going to be on everybody's mind in the lower 48 states. So definitely, now is the time to think about, generally speaking, having a general plan of what you would do in the event of tropical trouble later on in the season.